All right, the truth, joy can feel complicated when you're healing. Sometimes it feels like it's fleeting, and sometimes it feels unsafe to even feel good. But in yoga philosophy, joy isn't random. It's the energy of Sattva flowing freely. Welcome back to the Mirror and the Mat. I am Javi Vason, your favorite yoga therapist, and we're continuing our conversation on the emotions through the lens of the Gunas. And today we're talking about joy. All right, so again, the Gunas. We have Rajas, overaction, overstimulation, movement; Tamas, stillness, depressive, heaviness; and Sattva, which is balance. Joy lives in Sattva, that space that is for clarity and balance. But the truth, we often block it. Let's talk about that. So joy distorted is actually Rajas. This can look like chasing the next high, overconsumption or overstimulation, and restlessness that never allows you to enjoy exactly where you are. Now, Tamas is joy denied. This looks like numbness and shutting down pleasure. This looks like feeling guilty for resting or receiving, and even those moments when you feel like joy isn't for you. Now, Sattva is joy allowed. This means you're present in the moment. This is when simple pleasures mean meaningful things, like they're very meaningful. And you experience lightness and peace and gratitude. Now me, I used to mistake joy for intensity. I thought that joy had to be loud and big and wild, kind of like me. But the more I practice yoga, the more I realize joy is often very subtle. It can be the breath that finally feels free. It could be a walk out in the sun, or the peace that comes from being fully present with someone that I love. So then I know that joy didn't leave me. I was just either too restless or too shut down to enjoy it. Yeah, that's the truth. But the thing to remember is joy isn't something that we manufacture. It is something we clear and make space for. So if you're chasing, if you're in Rajas, slow the fuck down. Take a moment, do a body scan, breath awareness practice, and maybe an affirmation that says, I have enough right now. Now, if you're in Tamas and you're blocked, try an energizing flow, like maybe sun salutations, or even like nice juicy back bends. Open up the heart space. You can listen to and jam out to your favorite playlist. This will lighten your mood. And an affirmation, I deserve to feel good. That'll work too. Now, Sattva is when you let joy in. This can look like gratitude journaling, sitting in silence, noticing one small joy or one small element of peace, maybe having your morning coffee on the deck and enjoying the nice cool breeze or enjoying the flavor of the coffee itself, mindfulness practices, or the affirmation that joy feels safe in my body. It is important to remember that joy is not about pretending that everything is fine, because that's not always the case, but it's about letting the light coexist with the shadows. It's about embracing and integrating all of that. And the more we practice shifting the Gunas, the more space we have to actually feel joy. Instead of chasing it or denying it, we get to actually receive it. Now, stay tuned for a quick practice on cultivating joy. Joy is something that naturally arises when we make space for it. Step 1, recognize. Stand in mountain pose. Notice the subtle sensations in the breath in the body. Step 2 is to feel. Allow 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, imagine drawing in light. Exhale slowly through the mouth, releasing heaviness. Try the affirmation, joy is safe here. I deserve to feel good. Step 3, regulate. Let's come into a supported back bend. You can do this by placing the hands on the tops of the hips, or interlacing the fingers back behind the back, opening up the chest, opening up the heart space. And affirm, I allow joy to live in my body. I don't need to chase it. Take a few breaths, allow this to settle. Until next time, my friends.